Okay. We are recording.
All right. Welcome. Happy to see you lovely ladies on a Tuesday.
Yay! All right.
Well,
Why don't we start with the questions in your group, Sarah? Nobody posted questions in my group, so.
okay. So Sarah asked about balance. And I think the best way, honestly, is to set business hours and stick to them. And then, like, once your kids come home from school, like, literally put your phone away and don't pick it back up until they go to bed, and maybe check messages, do what you need to do, and put it back down. I know that's the best thing that's worked for me, because I could work all stinking day long and drive myself nuts. So I try to get the majority of my stuff done at 5:30 in the morning, like 5:30 to 7, because I know that if something comes up or something happens, you know what I mean? Like, days are crazy, etc. At least I know I got the majority of my power hour done. And if I have to catch up later, I can. But if I don't, then I'm not freaking out. And I'm okay with that, you know? And I'll get to it tomorrow. Michelle, any?
No, I mean, I'm pretty similar in the sense that, like, I try really hard to get my power hour done in the morning. And I try to be very methodical about what I'm doing because I work, I really can't spend time during the day, doing stuff. So I have to do what I can do in the time that I set for myself, So for me, like, I have decided that, when I do my stuff in the morning, this is what I'm going to do. If for some reason I stray from my plan, then that is on me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to take ownership of that. But it's hard because I worked during the day. And so, like, if I don't do what I'm supposed to do in the morning, that means I have to try to make up for it at night, which then means I am logged on and on the computer for 13 or 14 hours a day, which is not okay to me. So I try to just be very rigid about my plan in the morning, so that I don't have to spend a lot of time when school's over and Liam's home. And
What specifically are you having problems with? Setting up like a routine, a schedule, a power hour type of thing, or keeping up with messages?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm still struggling with finding a routine. And not to complain, but maybe part of it is being an at-home mom. So I have this big open day to structure. So I do get up early. I try to get up at 5. Sometimes it's 5:20. But I get up, I read for half an hour, and I still can't bring myself to work out. So I work. And I get like 45 minutes, an hour of work in, but I think maybe the pressure isn't there because I feel like I'll have time later in the day to work too. So it's not as efficient as I would like it to be. And then I end up spending 2.5 more hours during the day working, and I'm not getting like household stuff done, and I'm putting that stuff off, and that's stressing me. So it's just like everything's snowballing. And I was telling you, like in October, I really said, okay, I'm just going to like let everything else go. And I buckled down and I made my goal. And I did great, but then the house was falling apart.
Right.
So then that was done, and I'm like, okay, I got to fix the house. And it's hard to, I don't know, I'm just having a hard time finding that routine and sticking with it and being efficient. I feel like I'm probably wasting a lot of time because I easily spend 3+ hours a day, and yet I feel like I'm not getting everything done. And that's silly. Like, I know that shouldn't be the case.
No, I totally understand. I had this like the same issue because I'm home 4 days a week with no kids, and I think the beginning of the year I was like, yes, I'm going to do all this stuff, and then before I know it, it's 3:00, and I'm like, shit, nothing got done.
Yeah.
So I literally went through and wrote down what needed to be done on a daily basis, what needs to be done on a weekly basis, and I have it typed out hour by hour in my notes. Like, this hour in even the grocery store. Monday mornings, the kids get on the bus at 9:00. I go to the grocery store. I come back, I put them away, I do my workout, then I finish up my power hour, what I didn't get done. So that really helped me time-wise in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'll send you what mine consists of.
That would be great. I like that idea of like scheduling even like the household stuff too.
Yes.
I feel like I'm like focusing on coaching because I should do that. I'm gung-ho, but then being a mom and taking care of the house is my job too. And I think I'm having a hard time balancing. It's not just, it's family time too. Like, that's an issue. And I'm getting better with that. Like, not checking my phone all afternoon when they're home. Like, I worked hard on that. But also chores and stuff. Like, I spend all day coaching when they're at school, and then I'm stressed because the house is a mess and all these projects. So I think that's a good idea. I hadn't really considered that I need to schedule household stuff too, so that I feel like I can give enough time to both.
Yeah.
So that's true.
I also think, I mean, I know for me, like, my inviting is most effective, and not sending out the invites because I don't until later, but just getting those people and typing them in my messenger to send for later is most efficient at 5:30 in the morning. I don't know why. I'm just laser focused. Nobody's up to bug you either, you know?
Yeah.
Minus Brody next to me on the couch. But yeah, like, I find that is my, like, I literally get up, I listen for 15 minutes to my PD, and then I add 5 people, and I immediately start, I don't start conversations, I immediately start looking for my coach invites that day and my challengers. And then, because I know I can get to my messages later, but I'll put coach invites off and off and off. So it's that whole eat that frog thing. And that's something I'm not okay with letting go anymore, you know? So
that was something else that occurred to me today too, is I think I need to, like you were saying, like, make a list exactly of what I'm going to do. And I need to put off, I think, returning messages, because I get wrapped up in like thinking about how to respond to things. And that's where I lose a lot of time. So I think I need to do other stuff first, get the little thing, not little, but the quick things that need to be done out of the way, and then return messages, you know, later in the day if I have to. But that's where I think I lose a lot of time too.
Yeah. Well, and I find that if I leave them all, like, because I normally do, I don't touch my messages unless it's like a coach going, can you sign me up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a little different, but I don't touch my messages until probably 11 or 12, and then I'm quick to zip through them if I do them all at once. And then I'll randomly, answer, because I don't have anything else pressing on me. But I think that makes it easier on me. For some reason, it's just that zone effect. Okay, message. That wasn't that bad. I just got through 10, you know?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I definitely think an hour per hour, you know?
Yeah.
I find sometimes too, setting a timer for things, like if I'm going to spend 10 minutes adding to my network, I set a timer so that it keeps me from getting distracted by like my news feed and stuff, because I'm specifically out to do something in that 10 minutes. 10 minutes is done. I'm done adding to my network. I move on to my next task, invite. So if I'm going to spend 25 minutes inviting, I set my timer, 25 minutes. Again, it keeps me from wandering into my news feed, because I know that in that 25 minutes, I need to get out 5 to 10 invitations. That means I need to find who those people are. I need to draft the invite. I need to send it. So for me, like setting the timer for things, especially those things that I don't really want to do or love to do, it definitely helps to keep me kind of on task. And then once an hour is over, I'm like, well, holy crap, I was super productive because I just added to my network. I sent my invites. I sent my coach invites. I followed up with people. And in an hour, I was super productive. And then again, I'm like for me, like then I start my work day and I will work throughout the day, and then I'll come back and check messages and stuff later on in the day.
Okay. Yeah, that's helpful.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I was telling somebody that I thought I was more productive when I worked 4 days a week.
Yeah, I can totally understand it because when you feel the pressure,
Yes.
you're more efficient. When you feel like you have in the back of your head, oh, I have all day. 6 hours flies by.
Yes, it does.
It's amazing. Plus these workouts, like I was liking my 30-minute workouts and my 22-minute workouts. These workouts right now, I'm loving them, the Core de Force, but they take a lot more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do take a lot more time.
We were just saying the same thing the other day.
Mm-hmm.
When I see 47 minutes, I'm like, oh.
And then when you see 47 minutes plus 16 minutes.
Right.
That's insane.
Wait, I didn't see that. What do you mean?
Yeah, and after like in like the second week, you do that 47-minute workout, and then it says plus
The core kinetics,
core kinetics, which is 16 minutes.
I thought the Core Connect was only with the shorter ones. I saw the 5-minute one with the longer. Are we all the same?
What was yesterday? 35 minutes and then 16 minutes.
I don't know. I'll look at it again.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, but still, 22 minutes was awesome.
Yes. Tara keeps talking about another round, and I'm like, I need a break. I'm already counting down the days.
It's intense.
I'm starving today, too.
Really?
So hungry.
I can't eat enough food. I can't keep up with all the food I'm supposed to eat.
Oh, yeah, you're in C. I'm jealous. I mean, I'm in B. It's not like it's that much. I even got to add in an extra fruit, and I'm still starving. But, all right, let's move on. So the momentum of Core de Force. Are you getting a lot of people, Sarah, with it?
Not really. I mean, I got a few people at the end of October. And then I didn't get anybody after that. And I have, like, I'm doing my own group, which is a new thing for me. And that's going well. I'm doing in the app. And more because I knew I could schedule the posts and stuff. So I really like that. So focusing on that. And then, like, I really lost my momentum just kind of struggling with getting stuff done. So I have not gotten much since then. I mean, I'm really trying to be consistent about posting about it. So it's just out there when I do get in and do more inviting, that it's been out there. But I haven't been very aggressive in, pursuing, inviting, contacting people. So
I think as long as you keep showing your journey during it, it's going to continue to.
Right. That's what I say.
30 days.
Even if I'm not getting a lot of other stuff done, at least I'm sharing about it.
Yeah, that's what I kind of meant. Keep that.
Yes.
Anything you wanted to touch on that, Michelle? The momentum part.
No, I mean, I think that I think anytime we have a new program, it definitely keeps steam for a while. I think people remain interested, and I think once we start putting our results out there, our strength gains and our visual results, that alone starts to get people interested again. So I think people kind of jump on the bandwagon because there's a new program. They're super, super excited. And those are the people that we get initially. And then it's kind of like there's probably a little bit of a lull. And then when we start talking about our strength gains and we if you're willing to put your befores and afters out there and people can see those changes, I feel like there's usually another kind of spike, it seems, with the programs. So definitely maximizing on that and keeping people interested throughout the entire month by sharing your journey. So then they see, okay, here was her journey, and then here are the results that she got. I think that is super helpful. And this round, did we all start on the same day? We all started on the 7th,
I did.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So this will end
The 5th, right?
the 5th of December. Yeah. So it lends for some good potential to start the month of December strong.
So I can't misbehave on the 4th at my daughter's birthday party, which you're trying to tell me.
Sorry. Take your picture that morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then you can just, we won't tell. Yeah.
No, my before picture is horrible from my last month of stuffing my face. No good. All right, November. I didn't share that image.
No, I didn't share it either. I thought we were going to talk about it.
All right. Can you
Let me share. Let me pull it up and share my screen. How about that? If I can find it.
tell got creative with our free group?
Ooh.
Okay, let me see. Can you see it? No, hold on. Sorry.
Yep.
You can see it?
Yes.
All right. So we thought about doing a free group the week of Thanksgiving. And what we thought about doing was kind of focusing on playing off of the word thanks and focusing on a different sort of theme each day. So Monday will be time management. Tuesday will be happiness. Wednesday will be affirmations. Thursday will be a break. Friday will be nutrition. Saturday will be kindness. And then Sunday will be sustainability. And what I mean by sustainability is finding habits and stuff that you can entertain and commit to for the long term.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, so I thought it'd be something a little bit different. You know, Sarah and I talked about doing like a HIIT thing. I felt like with the word thanks, it gave us a really good opportunity to kind of focus on other areas of wellness. I feel like all of these really kind of play into it. And then we thought about taking Thanksgiving off and giving people permission to actually enjoy the holiday, and then we'll sort of regroup and refocus on nutrition on Friday.
So, do you want everybody take one day?
Yeah, I mean, I think that
lead the post. Obviously, everybody else will. What's the word?
Participate.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
I was just thinking we could each take two, but I'm sure Liz would like to.
Liz, and I bet you Danielle would take one too.
Okay. Sarah, do you have anybody that would want one?
Not that I know of.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Terry would probably take a day. I'll ask Terry.
Okay.
She's good at that.
So this will start on Monday, which is like mind-blowing to me that Thanksgiving is next week. So I will open up the group on Friday.
Okay. And Sarah, I'll put this image in our team page so you can use it.
Great.
Yep. I'm going to put it in my team page as well. I'll open up the group and I'll add you guys, and then you can add your coaches and your participants. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Cool.
Something different. Something different. All right.
And are we doing another challenge group at the end of this month?
So
Waiting until December?
we're talking about that. We're going to go over the calendar.
I'll tell you what, like right now, since I was just focusing on mine and I backed out of the last one, I love just focusing on one group. It is awesome. Like, I'm like, if I could just do one group at a time, I think
Yeah.
to me, that's awesome. Like, I know, I realize if somebody signs up, it can be kind of weird if you like feel like you have to make them wait
Yeah.
a couple weeks. So I know that's what stinks about it, but I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so much better to just focus on one group.
You can definitely do that. You don't have to do every group that we
Right.
run.
Right. Yeah.
And we pushed the next group off until the 1st and just kind of said the first, what did we say? The 1st to the 31st? 1st to the 30th, Michelle?
Yeah. Yeah, it just kind of felt like the whole month of December. Because originally our calendar was set up so that we'd start a group on the 28th of November, which would be
Monday. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then Sarah and I were talking about, okay, so then when do we start like the next group in December? And it just seemed like weird because the 1st was so close to the 28th. We thought it just made sense to start a group on the December 1st, get people super hyped up, and then take them through the end of the month, and then we'll kick off the next group on January 2nd.
Yeah, because we figured having another group start on the 12th would be a lot.
Worst case scenario, you have somebody who buys a challenge pack in the middle of December and they really are super motivated and want to get in and want to get going. Put them in the first group. They'll start a couple weeks late, but I mean, I don't think it's a huge deal. And then they can get into the next group and start from the get-go. I mean, I think most people would understand and would be fine with that. It'd be hard pressed to find somebody who's like, no, I don't want to do that. You know?
Right.
So yeah, so our one challenge group for December will start on the 1st. Then we will do our coaching sneak peek on the 7th. Sarah, we're going to do that as a live sneak peek.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I just put one.
Yep.
Because the other one's just standing.
Okay. And then we'll start our new coach training on the 12th. And then we're going to do, you guys can see the calendar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The free 12 days of fitness starting on the 13th. And that'll be like our free challenge group for the month. That'll take us right through Christmas Eve, the 24th. And then we talked about doing kind of the prep week for the January 2nd kickoff. So most people will be in that sort of mindset of wanting to start the new year strong, feeling like crap after Christmas. So we thought, let's do a prep week, the week of the 26th. Maximize on people's sort of.
I just stuffed my face on Christmas.
Exactly. I feel disgusting. And get people excited and motivated for January 2nd.
And I did put in there orders in for the January 2nd by the 23rd because Michelle brought up a good point that the 26th is a holiday and the 2nd is a holiday.
Right.
So it'll probably be slower. Not that people can't start if they don't have their stuff, but
right.
It's a thought in the back of your head if you're talking to people and you're trying to hit Success Club, like, all right, well, that's, we're not starting till then, but why don't you get your order in now,
Yep.
And then, yeah, I think that's it. So, Sarah, if you have any ideas for 12 days of fitness, please chime in and let us know.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like December is going to be good. It is lighter, Sarah, since we only have one challenge group going. I feel like that takes a little pressure off, which is kind of nice since I know we'll all be kind of crazy. And then I kind of like the idea of the longer free group because I think it gives us really good opportunity to show our value and show what the support of an accountability group could be like. Which again might get people interested in purchasing a challenge pack as we head into the new year.
And even using the prep week as like a free group, a free glimpse into a challenge group type of thing too.
Yep.
Like anybody in the fitness could essentially transfer over and
Exactly.
get a little bit more.
Yep.
I think that's it.
All right.
That's all I had on our list of notes. Any specific thanks you want day, Sarah?
Any what?
Any specific day of the thanks?
Oh,
You get first dibs.
That's what you get for showing up.
yeah. What were they again? Time management.
Happiness. Go ahead.
Affirmations, nutrition,
Kindness.
and sustainability.
No. I'll do affirmations.
Okay. Yay, the one I didn't want.
Oh, awesome. Well, I said I'm reading, or I'm just finishing Think and Grow Rich, which is basically a lot about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys read that book?
Yes. Long time ago, I listened to it on Audible.
Okay. I just had to laugh about the one chapter, though. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm following, okay. And then the chapter about sex transmutation.
What'd you just say?
What? This book is so written by a guy. Like,
Weird.
it was bizarre. I was like, I cannot relate. Anyway, it made me laugh. It was like 5:30 in the morning, and I'm cracking up. I'm like, what?
That's funny.
Yeah.
That was strange. Anyway.
Are you reading the 12-week year, Michelle? No.
I know I should be. I'm not. I got too many books going on. I'm still trying to finish up The Universe Has Your Back.
I just ordered that. It's back ordered on Amazon.
So good. So good. And I know I need to do the 12-week year.
Well, I got on that call yesterday with Tara.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. She literally sent me a video afterward and was like, the life is sucked out of me. It's very entertaining.
She's funny.
Pretty craziness. Yeah, I didn't know if you were going to be on it or not.
I had a work call at 2:00, so I couldn't. But I printed out the PDFs and stuff. I have them. I wrote down my vision. I just didn't get to join on the call.
I wrote down my vision too. And I realized, so Sarah, you have to break down your vision where you want to be in 3, 5, 10, and 15 years. And it occurred to me that in 15 years, I could be a grandma.
Shoot. That's scary.
That is scary. That was very scary. It was an interesting call. You have to check out the recording, Michelle.
Grandma Sarah, I will check it out.
I'll be what? I'll be 51, right? Yeah. That's not that far. Am I doing the math right on that?
In years, I will be 4.
Sarah, how old are we?
Oh my god, that's awful.
No, 51, right? Yes, 36 plus 15 is 51.
Yikes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get off this call and I'll help you. My patient's still awake.
Uh-uh.
Mhm.
All right. That it?
That's it.
Good?
Yes.
All right, I'll download this video. I will send you the link. Sarah, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Go get some rest.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
going right to bed. Like my teeth are brushed. I have my PJs on. I'm literally going right to bed.
Me too.
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
Night, ladies.
All right, hold on. Wait, smile. Smile. Ooh. All right.
Okay. Tag me. Good night.
Will
Yeah.
do. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.